Could a simple blood test tell you if you've got cancer? This is News Review from BBC Learning English. I'm Neil.
And I'm Beth. Make sure you watch to the end to learn vocabulary to talk about this story.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and try the quiz on our website. Now, the story.
A new blood test can identify more than 50 types of cancer. Not only that, in 85% of cases, it correctly located the source of the disease. The test works by looking for changes in the genetic code of cancers. Researchers at Oxford University, where the trial took place, say results have been encouraging so far, but there's more to do.
You've been looking at the headlines, Beth. What's the vocabulary?
We have show promise, miracle, and world first.
This is News Review from BBC Learning English. Let's look at our first headline.
This is from BBC News. Multi-cancer blood test shows real promise in NHS study.
So the headline says that this blood test shows promise. And that's the expression we're looking at. It contains the word promise, which you probably know. It means to say that you're going to do something. But together with show, is it different?
It is quite different, yep. So with show, it's a two-word expression, and it means that something is on the way to being successful.
So the headline is saying that this blood test shows promise. It's on the way to being successful. It could be successful.
Yes, that's right. And note that in the headline it says shows real promise. This makes the success seem stronger. It's a very common combination. We can also say shows a lot of promise. Can you give us some other examples, Neil?
Yes, well, you can use show promise quite widely. For example, I heard you practicing your Spanish earlier, Beth, and it really shows promise.
Muchas gracias. And I heard you practicing your singing. Your singing is showing promise.
Yeah, okay, so don't worry, I'm not going to sing. Let's look at that again. Let's look at our next headline.
This is from the Economic Times, India. US company comes up with miracle blood test that can detect 50 types of cancer.
Okay, this headline again is about this new blood test that can detect cancer. The word we're looking at is miracle. Now, Beth, I thought a miracle was connected to religious things like walking on water or making something dead come back to life.
Well, it can be that, yeah, but we can also use it more widely. So a miracle is a very big achievement and often something quite unusual. So, for example, maybe your team is losing really badly at half-time, but then they bring it back and they win. It's a miracle.
Yes, and we can use miracle as an adjective, as in the headline, and it's used to describe something which is incredible. So a miracle blood test.
Yeah, that's right. Another example would be a miracle baby if someone's trying really hard to get pregnant and then they achieve it.
Let's look at that again. Let's look at our next headline.
This is from The Express. Major cancer breakthrough as world first blood test can detect 50 types of disease.
So the headline says this blood test is a major breakthrough. A breakthrough is a very important discovery or event, but we are looking at world first. It describes the blood test as world first. And again, two familiar words, world and first, but when we put them together, what does it mean?
Well, together, world first means very important because it's the first in the world. And it's also used to show incredible new achievements like this blood test.
Yeah, so other examples in the world of DNA, the cloning of Dolly the sheep was a world first. And also the astronauts landing on the moon in 1969. It's a world first.
Yes, and take note, we can put world first before or after the noun. For example, we can say a world first blood test, or we can say this blood test is a world first.
Let's look at that again. We've had show promise, show signs of future success.
Miracle describes something incredible.
And world first, very important because it's never been done before.
And for another video about blood, we've been asking the question, what's the point of blood types? Just click here to watch.
And don't forget to click here to subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video.
Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye.
Bye.